Small Business Spotlight is presented by Georgia Primary Bank. Your community, your bank. More information at georgiaprimarybank.com.
The Small Business Spotlight, presented by Georgia Primary Bank. Your community, your bank.
Yeah, let's bring on Stephen Lefkoff joins us here on the show. Stephen, appreciate you coming on, talking about the Small Claims Academy. You're out there helping people.
That's right, Buck. I'm trying my best. I'm an attorney in Atlanta who watched too many people lose cases that they should win because they couldn't afford counsel or it didn't make sense in their small claims case. So I'm doing something about it.
Yeah, and you've got this online coaching course is going to help these people out, train them up.
That's right. So Gavel Powered by Small Claims Academy is an online coaching course at www.gavel.legal with over 70 lessons starting from the lawsuit and the answer all the way through appeal and collection at the end of the case and everything in between. So business owners and individuals can go to court knowing what they're doing and can perform as well as they can in their small claims case.
Hey, Stephen, to give people and our listeners a better feel for what type of small claims and specifically what your Claims Academy could help out with, I think I had a scenario last year where you could have helped me, and it was where I was buying a house, and the home inspector was in my attic, and he was inspecting the house, and he fell through the master bedroom ceiling. And so, obviously, his fault, right? And the owner of the inspection company I get on the phone with, and he wanted to just patch that little spot in the ceiling, and I said, no, sir. What you'll realize, and if you get a quote from a painting company, they'll tell you, like, look, you can't, it's going to be a different color, it's going to look different on your master bedroom ceiling. And so him and I, the owner of this claims company, we went back and forth about if he was going to pay for it or not. We almost went to small claims court. Is that something that your Small Claims Academy could step in and help somebody with, something like that?
Absolutely, Hud. I mean, here's the thing. So many people don't pursue these cases because they don't know what they're doing. I mean, imagine you and Buck had to step on the field at Sanford Stadium without any training, prep, or knowledge of the rules, right?
No way, man.
You get crushed, right? That's what happens in small claims court when people come and they don't know what they're doing. So they either don't pursue the claim at all, like you did, Hut, or they go and they roll the dice and just take a chance. And that's what the program is for, is to teach you how to do it all. So, yes, it would have absolutely helped you.
Well, thankfully, he ended up ponying up after I threatened to actually meet him at small claims court. So I didn't end up getting robbed, but it would have been good to know about that at the time. That's
so,
good.
Stephen, some of the backstory, you just got tired of seeing people lose cases they should have been winning.
That's exactly right. I saw it over and over again. They wouldn't have the right witnesses. They wouldn't bring the right evidence. They didn't know how to present an opening statement or a closing argument or even some of the law and the deadlines and the timeline for a small claims case. I mean, there's a lot to do in these cases, and it makes sense because these people don't, people don't go to law school. Not everybody is trained in how to do this, and even those that go to law school oftentimes don't go to small claims court. So it's a missing piece in legal help for sure, Buck.
Stephen, we appreciate your time and insight. Best of luck out there, man.
Thanks, guys. Real quick, if I can, to thank you for having me on, I want to give your listeners 50% off the Small Claims Experience Package if you use the code 680THEFAN at gavel.legal.
That is fantastic. We appreciate it so much, Stephen.
Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.
You too, man. That's a great service he's got going on there.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, that scenario I just said, that's not a lie by any means. I about a week and a half spent time on the phone just arguing with this guy about the hole he created in my ceiling. It's amazing sometimes what people aren't willing to do for the messes that they create.
All right, coming up next, did Hudson do his homework, or did he have someone else do it for him like his days in Athens? We'll find out next as we continue. Today, Buck and Hut here on The Fan, 680 and 93.7.
Tonight.